As I was coming around the corner, I heard some people say, "Here comes a dandy darky, here he comes this way. His heel is like a snowplow, his mouth is like a trap, and when he opens it gently, you will see a fearful gap." Is that I laugh? I got that hill from laughing. I got that hill from laughing. They said his mother was a princess, his father was a prince, and he'd been the apple of their eye if he had not been a queen. But he'll be the king of that turn, sweet by and by. And when I heard him say it, why, I laughed until I cried, and then I laughed. I got that hill from laughing. I got that hill from laughing.
All right, we're here with Alexandria Horsky. We're going to talk about some spiritual tattoos. She's actually an expert on the topic. So tell us a little bit about your tattoos and what they mean to you.
Wow, where do I even start? These tattoos have huge historical significance for me because basically my family tree starts with Vikings. So as everybody knows, you watch the show, the TV series Vikings, tattoos were very significant in regards to being spiritual tattoos. So I do have a Viking tattoo on my right arm that has a wolf has runes on it and means no mercy, only violence. So all of my tattoos really have huge significance to me spiritually and historically. People wear crosses, they wear different kind of amulets for protection. My amulets become part of my DNA, so the ink is injected into me, so it becomes part of my spiritual toolkit. So every location that I go into, I'm spiritually protected through, the tattoos that I have. They stem from Vikings and then into the Celtic historical family tree that I have as well. So I have Celtic tattoos, Viking tattoos, and also Egyptian tattoos. I have one on my left chest that is the Métis. She's actually the goddess, the Titan goddess, Métis. So she was actually quite significant in the Greek philosophy. Also on the right hand side, I have the Egyptian goddess Isis, who was of course Osiris's wife. So basically all my tattoos have huge significant value in regards to spiritually protecting me. So it's almost like having a spiritual aura around me at all times. So if I'm going into a location, I don't have time to physically or mentally prepare, I have sort of my tattoos that help me spiritually prepare in regards to that. This one here is a wolf with the runic alphabet that says no mercy, only violence. So the Vikings were very violent people. They were in depth in conquering, so this is just pays homage into my Viking heritage.
So that's a wolf, and all this is like Viking, right?
It's runic. It's the runic alphabet. So the Vikings used the runic alphabet.
Okay, and this Egyptian one right here?
This Egyptian one is the goddess Isis, and it has my name in hieroglyphics. So when I'm ready to pass over into the other world, my name is written in hieroglyphics, so the gods or Anubis can recognize me, and in case I'm unable to speak my name. It's very important when you enter the underworld that you're able to tell Anubis your name.
See, so about people trying to get spiritual tattoos, they need to really research into what they want to get, because I got a spiritual one as well, and it's right here. That's an angel. Yeah, that's my representation of an angel.
This tattoo is in reference to a family member that was involved as a Knights Templar. It's a 13th century symbol that means friendship. So it's in reference to one of my family members that was a Knights Templar. This one is in reference to an Egyptian Ankh. It symbolizes eternal life, and in reference to my grandfather who worked in the tombs in Egypt in the 1920s. So it's very special to me, very significant. This one is earth, air, water, fire. It's in reference to the elements, and my daily life as a pagan symbolizes these elements that are very important in workings of my daily life. So very, very important. This one is a serpent eating its tail. It means eternity. Everything is internal with the all-seeing eye in the pyramid. So the all-seeing eye is your third eye in reference to your psychic ability. This particular next one is my family tartan, and it means there's a griffin in there, and it's got my Grant tartan color, so it's in regards to my Celtic roots, very significant in regards to my Scottish background. This is the Métis goddess. She's a Titan goddess. She was married, she was Zeus's first wife, and Zeus actually swallowed her when he found out she was pregnant because he didn't want to have a male stronger than him. This is Isis, the Egyptian goddess Isis. She was married to Osiris. She's the goddess of knowledge, wisdom, so very significant in Egypt and spirituality in regards to Egypt. This next one is in reference to my Viking heritage. It is a Viking wolf with runic writing saying no mercy, only violence.
That's it for this episode of
So,